Hello there, welcome to another The Long Dark Interloper video on my channel. This is Interloper But, and each day has a different modifier or rule to it. This is the new name for the series. In the previous part, I didn't have that originally. And from now on, each video will be one day only with its own separate rule that we will select at the beginning of each day, and that will restrict my gameplay abilities. So let's go ahead and roll the roulette wheel for day 3. And here we are. I did remove the previous modifier from the last video, and we're going to select a new one, and I'll explain what it means when I get it. Oh no. Okay. I was not hoping for Chef's Kiss again, because I just did that on stream. Alright, we got feeling hot, 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 which means, excuse me. Let me get this back to the gameplay. So feeling hot, hot, hot means, I should have looked at this before. Cannot use the second layer for clothing slots and cannot use the outer torso layer. Oh, that's fun. So this one is a clothing-based modifier. Fun. So this is going to be loads of fun, I can imagine. Okay, let's load the save file. And again, we're only doing this for one day per video. And this particular, I guess, iteration of the series, or volume as I'm calling them, is in Blackrock, and it is also a one region challenge where I'm stuck in Blackrock for this specific playthrough, and I have to survive for as long as I can. So I think originally I was kind of trying to do what DH Dunn does, and do the 10-day Interloper series playthroughs. I'm not going to do that. I think I'm going to just go for as long as I can, because it is so restricted, and I'm stuck in the one region. So I might as well just survive as long as I can. And I can't imagine it's going to be very long, considering I can't craft any of the vital weapons you would normally need for Interloper. I've already searched this from what I remember, and I don't need any of this. You can't fish in Blackrock from what I can tell, so I'm not even going to bother with the wires. There's no point in getting the transmitter fixed. I would actually like less auroras if possible. How's my energy doing? Oh, I'm full? Okay, so then I can do this for a little bit. Really need to work on getting food from any source. I need to find rabbits, ideally, if I can find them. I think there should be some nearby. I'm at the old substation right now. There should be a few here or there. There should be some cattails as well. I'm kind of dreading the moment I get one of the food-related modifiers, which is gonna suck. They are not fun. And in Blackrock, it's gonna be not fun times 2, I guess. That makes no sense at all. Also, if you can't tell from my voice, I'm a little sick. I'm like 95% better. My coughing is mostly gone, although I did have a really nasty coughing fit earlier. But my voice is a little not great at the moment. Do I not have a cook? I don't have anything to cut this open with. What can I do here? Let me just drink water. Drink a little bit for now. Sounds a little windy out here. Alright, so let's just get out of here. I think I already grabbed everything here. This place did have some goodies. Actually, it had a lot of food. A lot more than I thought it would. I've been really lucky and I have not run into timberwolves yet, or regular wolves. Well, there was regular wolves in the prison. I did have to deal with them. But I've not had to deal with timberwolves quite yet. And I got around the bear, luckily. I do have a flare. That's my only source of fire right now. So I could go all the way around to the steam tunnels if I wanted to. And get through and hopefully find some matches or coal even. This would be where some rabbits would spawn normally. So I could do that, and then I have the torches to extend the life of that flare. I also can go back to the prison with that marine flare and torch as well. So that I can light my way through that, because apparently there are matches in the prison. I just had to go all the way through. Unfortunately, couldn't go through because it is so dark. But now that I have one source of light, I can use that to hopefully get a bunch of matches.
We're getting cold.
Let's see what's in here, because I still need a bedroll. Not that it's borderline required right now. The matches are more vital. Only because I have access to several good locations with beds. Okay. The thing is, if I get trapped over on the right side of the map, I won't really have... Well, actually, there's the trailer over there. And there's a trailer on the left side, too. So, yeah, this region does have access to beds in all corners of the region. Even the prepper cache, if I go up there, I could sleep there if I needed to. I need to get out of here. I need to get some water boiling. Maybe I should grab more sticks. Trying to hear... trying to focus and see if I can hear any rabbits or ptarmigans, because that's really going to be a majority of my food source here. Unless I can find a flare gun, then maybe I can get lucky. But the thing is, I don't have a hacksaw, so I can't hack anything down. I can't break down any meat from the bodies. Oh, lucky day, 2 of them. And I just need the meat. I don't need the guts and the hide and all that. I hear crows, but they're not bear crows. Come on, little wabbit. I'm in danger here. I'm gonna drop that for now. Oh wow, that barely grazed it. Sorry, little guy. Please be chunky and not like little chicken nuggets sized pieces of meat. Let's get back to the substation. I'll probably just cook here. And boil some water while I'm harvesting. Ooh, careful. Don't want to fall and snap an ankle or 3. Don't ask how you snap 3 ankles. I don't know how you do that, but it's possible in this game. It is. Because the way it works with the sprained ankles and wrists, you just heal it automatically as soon as you put the bandage on. Oh right, yeah, can't cook. Alright, let me warm up. Let me just get the meat out then. I could cook, I have the flare, but that's my only flare. And then with the wind, I'm worried that the torch would get blown out and then I lose my only source of fire. 1.1 kilograms, let's see how much this is after. My condition is not great at the moment either. So, well, I guess I could use the carcass. The hide and all that. How much did I get? I actually only lost that tiny bit. Yeah, it wasn't that bad. See, the thing is, the carcass harvesting is gonna take a while without any tools. And that's where being locked in Blackrock really sucks. I can't craft any of the vital tools you need. Normally you could find like I think an improvised knife here, but that's not available in Interloper. Yeah, that takes way too long. I think I'd rather do that with a hacksaw if I can find one. Let me sleep an hour and then open one of these cans of food. Problem is, I'm gonna be walking around with this meat, which is not good. I think what I can do now is let's head back to the prison. Let's head back to the prison. And I can leave the meat there. Oh, there's a cave over there, but I think that's a bear den. Is it not?
You trees. 'Cause I'm gonna.
That's one of the rare voice lines. I've never been this hungry. Which is not good. I'm gonna lose my well-fed bone. Well, that's if I have it. I don't think I have it yet, actually. I would like to not have it reset, though.
Man, I could use a drink.
I'm working on it. Please don't lose too much. Oh, I lost 100 calories. Or 95. That's not great. No, no, no. I don't want to open it right now. Just do that. Man, you run out of water fast in this. That's crazy. I guess it has been like, what, 2-3 hours? Okay, if I run into a wolf pack, I'm kind of boned. You will hear me say that a lot. What I will do is probably... Oh! I was not expecting the bear to be there. I was going to say if I run into a wolf pack, I'm going to drop one of these morsels of meat. Boy, am I going to die on day 3? This is where I find out. Oh boy. Holy shit. Do I climb my way up from here?
I need to find some place.
Let me go over here. There's a car over here, and then there's stuff in that trailer. And then maybe I can help it over to this farm over here. Jeez, I didn't hear that at all. I didn't hear the bear crows either. I wonder if it'll keep following me this way. That's just not good. Oh, Milton is this way. Okay.
I've never felt so cold in my life.
Maybe Grandmother can give me some soup. Probably not. Please don't keep following me. Can I get like a granola bar at least? Fack. Okay. I gotta keep in mind memento caches. I don't know if those are available on Interloper. Actually, I think they are.
Now.
Some of them aren't, but some are. Please have something. A hacksaw would be nice. His body would normally have a revolver. Of course, there's nothing. Man. It's crazy how, like, inconsistent it feels the loot spawns can be in this game. Or in Interloper specifically. It is following me. Because I looted the substation. That was full of loot. That had, like, 3 cans of food. I think 4 of them even. I might have eaten one already before I started this. And then maybe like a couple other scraps of items, like some cloth or whatever. But I check out the cars and then that truck over there and nothing. It's a little inconsistent, but I guess that's like, I guess comparing more valuable loot spots than compared to like a random car. I guess it makes sense. But like a car, I would at least expect maybe like, I don't know, a piece of cloth or a book or something. Scrap metal. I'll accept anything, really. Okay, that's good. Just the one. I need to get back. There's more rabbits here, though. I don't need that. I don't need that either. I keep picking up stuff I don't need. I do remember there is a prepper cache over here, but that's an interloper only. And I noticed there are no cattails here, which is not great. Alright, let me grab whatever's here and then head out. It's just gonna be wood. I guarantee it. What is gray? Oh, actually, that's really helpful. Holy shit. Okay, now we can travel through the prison. Oh, and matches and gloves. Hell yeah. Even better gloves, actually. I'm gonna fix them, though. Oh, that's awesome. That's a great find. That's so weird. This doesn't feel like a very valuable place in terms of loot on other difficulties, but on Interloper, wow, that was actually really good. I just actually played this yesterday on stream in Stalker. I went through this area and there was nothing here, really. Like a jerry can and some coal. Maybe like some clothing, but that's about it. But yeah, Interloper definitely is different. It is definitely built different. Okay, we gotta get back to the prison. Now that I got matches, I can cook. Although I should get over to the, shoot. I'm about to starve. I'm gonna loot. Well, I would have to survive 3 full days to get the well-fed bonus, so I don't really care if I get it ever. It's not a huge priority. So I'm not gonna worry about that then. Because I was gonna wait until I get to the barracks to cook, but that is actually kind of dangerous with the wolves, and since I'm about to have 2 health cores down, that's actually gonna make them more aggressive, potentially. Because they do kind of sense that. I mean, that's really just in their programming that you are hurting pretty badly, that you're cold, you're hungry, you have no stamina left, whatever. It'll make the wolves charge sooner, I guess. You know, I haven't run into any timberwolves, it's very odd. This is a timberwolf region. I think I already looted this. Yeah, I figured. Okay. I should probably not run, but I think I'm losing health faster if I don't run. I think warmth and food are the ones you do not want to run out of, right? Oh no, it's water, I think. Warmth and water are the 2 that you do not want to run out of. Because you will lose health faster with those 2 gone. And the reason why I want to cook over at the barracks is because I have potatoes there. And some meat. I already had some meat there. I know I have some carrots here. Or not carrots. God. Some cattails. There's a ton of them here. I'll have to go down and grab them all. And of course there's rabbits over there. There's usually ptarmigans up there. And there's a burdock down there as well. There's plenty of food around here. It's just I need, like, matches to cook them. Cook the meat. Alright, this isn't good. We're about halfway health, too, which is even worse.
Where can I find something to eat?
I'm working on it, Astrid, I know. Oh, I think I'm already breaking the rules. Yeah. I was breaking the rules there, my bad. I had the second pants layer on. I should not have had that on. I guess at this point it doesn't matter. It's already halfway through the day, basically. Yeah. Excuse the coughs.
This pack is getting kind of
Okay.
heavy.
It's a little warm here. Let me bring this with me. I don't know why I left it here. I've got nothing here. Yeah. I guess waiting here to warm up won't really help at all. Please.
Okay. Freezing.
Keep going, keep going. Oh wait, where am I gonna cook in the barracks? I'm probably gonna have to cook outside. Yeah, I don't know what I was thinking here. Oh yeah, I should have the wolf meat from the... Is it here? Actually, I don't... Oh no, I do remember picking it up and dropping it because I realized it's really too much of a hassle. There's a wolf quarter here for some reason. I'm just here to drop some stuff off. Oh yeah, I can drop all these books now because I don't have bookworm anymore. Oh no, that's my skillet. Yeah, I don't need all these books. That was the modifier from the last video. We can leave that here. Oh, I did have a pry bar. I totally forgot about that. We'll keep the extra gloves on me. Alright, calm down. Gotta hurry. Let me keep a few over there. And bring these, I guess. This is going to be, difficult. Okay, they can't get in here. Okay, they can't get in here, although this one's walking right next to me, or running. This might be bad. Okay, I think it turned. Why is this closed? I guess I closed it. They can get in here though, so I gotta be careful. I gotta close that one. The other ones over there don't matter. Come on, get around the rope. There is no cooking station here. That just sucks. It really does. Okay. What's not ideal though is that this food is really not gonna last me that long. So I gotta go get some food after this. I really don't want to deal with the bear right now, so let's just hold off on that. Okay, so we're gonna do the torch method. Remember to hold it because I don't have any other light sources to light this with. I'm gonna put it here.
Oh, so cold.
Actually, yeah, right here. 100% good. I gotta start making a lot of torches. With every drop of oil, I need to make torches. Please put it away. I keep clicking the wrong button. Okay, we need water. Let me cook one of these big ones first. Or you know what? Even better. These take a sec to cook. Okay, I'm not gonna drink any water until I fully eat. Because I'm gonna lose a lot of this water anyways from this salty meat. Which I don't know why the meat is so salty, but whatever. That's not good. Okay, we're warming up finally. Oh yeah, I'll make a tea. I need to make a tea as well. Come on. Okay. There we go. I'm gonna have to cook all this, unfortunately. Okay, we got time here. Oh, I'm still losing health, I just realized. There we go. Actually, give me that. Make a tea. To warm me up faster. I gotta start making these teas, because these are a source of calories that I'm not using, really. Shit. Waste of time there. Oh well. Ooh, we'll save that for the skillet. Takes too long. Right, I have the jerry can on me. I can make torches now. And actually, it's good that I have this out here, because this should technically last longer, because it's outdoors. Man, that is going to be annoying to deal with at night while I'm sleeping. Okay, let's make a bunch of these. I do have flasks, so I can use those. I don't know if I'll need too many antibiotics, so I'll try to reserve these painkillers for painkillers. The painkiller teas. I guess there's only really one. And then the antibiotics for drinking. I didn't have a cup down here, did I? I definitely had one somewhere. There it is. Oh, and I've got plenty of food here. Okay. Or water, I mean. Not plenty, but that's a good amount. I'll take it. Also, yeah, I've got the, I guess I've got the, the purification tablets. I can use that to get water. Okay, I'll put that away for now. Oh, no. Oh, no, it sounds like it's windy. Please no. Oh no, I think it did blow out.
Oh, I've never been so hungry in my life.
Please don't get me sick. I don't think it will. Yeah, this meat is really not gonna sustain me for long. This is gonna be a day and that's it. Let me just cook this one potato. I didn't mean to throw the book in there. Flip. Damn it. Yeah. I'm cooked. That's unfortunate. Get it? Got it. Okay. I don't know what I'm going to do with this. I don't know why I need this. I'm just wasting a match at that point. Let's just leave that like that. Alright, wasting a torch. Okay. Let's do food reserves here, I guess. Whoops. This is not looking great. And what does this look like when you... What? Oh. Oh, it doesn't look any different. Interesting. I know I don't need it, but I'm gonna grab that and put it away. It'll drive me crazy if I don't. Okay, I do have my teas, right? Yeah, okay. So I gotta remember you cannot store these in a container because they do go bad. Okay, let me clear out my inventory. I keep looking at the first one, the one on the left. Okay, we're doing great. Day 3, doing okay. I've got matches. I've got a good amount of torches, but I could definitely use with more. I'm actually gonna make more. I think it's any cloth. Okay, I do have some. So I'm gonna make a bunch of torches then. And by a bunch, I mean like probably 2 more. Because I do want to save this cloth. I don't have a lot of clothing. When I do in the prison, though, I can definitely get a bunch of clothing, though. If this blizzard could clear up now, that'd be great. Again, I keep going for that one. I don't know why. You know what? I think what I'll do is... Let me go to the steam tunnels. Yeah. Let me sleep a bit, though, first. I imagine this is enough room, right? Or enough, inventory space. Let me grab a book. I guess I could always drop this. Take the can instead. Since I'm going in the steam tunnels, I'm gonna take the lantern. Let me rest a little bit. And then, since I'm approaching in nighttime, I will, just play until basically right before dawn. And that's where the next video would start. Oh, shoot. How much health did I lose there? Okay, we're not doing too terrible. I'm gonna bring an emergency can of food with me. That one has more calories, I think, but of course, I'm running the risk of losing those calories. Alright, I'm gonna have to do some nighttime looting in the steam tunnels. It should be safe, which is good. Which is good. My neighbors are so loud. What? So inconsiderate. And the police won't do anything about it. They don't even bother. So annoying. I wish I could just, like, I don't know, shoot at them, but there are no guns for some reason. And I'm in a prison right now. Come on. Alright, so now that I have the matches, I can actually save the flare. I should have just left it behind. Oh well. That's fine. Yeah, I can save that. Alright, in I go. And I hope this is worth it. Boy, I hope it is, because this, if it's not, and I'm boned. Again, we're locked in Blackrock, so I don't know how I'm gonna survive, especially without any hatchets or knives, or even a bow. I don't think there are bow spawns in Interloper. You have to craft it. So I'm limited to just the flare gun if I find it, or the rocks, and that's it. And I'm glad that this the steam tunnel pipes are fixed. They were visually broken, as in they were invisible for a little while. And Tinterland did fix that finally. I'm not really finding a need for the scrap metal, so I don't even know if I want to bring it all. I'm not too sure. I'm not expecting too much food down here, but like, there is food down here in Stalker at least, so I'm hoping I could find 1 or 2 pieces of food. 1 or 2 pieces of food. I will have to loot the whole thing though, because I have to be thorough. Did I bring the jerry can? No, unfortunately. I do have the lantern though. I guess I should have used the lantern first, right? Well, I guess the nice thing about the lantern is I can turn on a light without using a match, and it also doesn't get blown out by the wind. So maybe I should make less torches and more, well, use the fuel for the lantern instead. I don't know. I'm still learning Interloper. I'm not too experienced in it. I'm not playing Interloper casually like some people. I don't mind the difficulty. Is the thing I don't like about Interloper is it doesn't feel too realistic with the exclusion of certain items. The core items that you need for survival, like the knives and hatchets and guns. It doesn't make sense to me. I would rather have a more realistic mode, but even Misery doesn't quite, match that. Misery is worse, in my opinion. And I did mention this last time. I'm doing this so that I can prepare myself for Misery, because I want to get that achievement, which requires you to survive 46 days, I believe, in order to get all 5 afflictions, or 6 afflictions, or however many it is. So yeah, I'm doing this to kind of prepare myself for that. Boy, great use for that pry bar, right? There's nothing in here. So I came out of that room. I don't want to run too much because I'm low on energy here. I went through that way and then around. Okay. Really, a lot of these side tunnels they have to crouch through are only required for Wintermute. Gotta keep an eye out, like the random containers. There's a couple of them that are hidden. Please have something. You know, a thought did occur to me. If this isn't worth it at all, okay, there's coal at least. I might save scum. But I don't want to do that for this. I usually do it, in case I'm just having fun with the game and playing to play it. But I'm not going to do that for this. No. Whatever happens, happens. Okay, so far just coal and wood and some scrap metal. And that's it. Nothing else. Not good. At least now I can make my way across the steam tunnels. Back to the dam if I wanted to. Wait, how did I do that before? I started over there by the dam, right? On the other side. Oh, nice. Why is there a can of sardines there? Did I make my way through the steam tunnels? I think I did. Somehow. But I don't know how I would do that in the pitch darkness. That's where I started. Yeah, that little medical box back there is helpful. Yeah, I guess I did go through the steam tunnels, but I don't know how I made it through. I can't even remember the video from last week. That's how sick I am right now. Or was, I guess. I don't remember anything from that video. Because I was on the other side of that avalanche, and so that's a point of no return. You can't go to the other side. So I went through the steam tunnels somehow. At this point, I think it's all the way to the beginning, right? Yeah, let's just move back. So I don't have to waste another torch. And I guess I'll just sleep at the entrance. And more or less use up whatever's left of the night to sleep, rest up. And leave the next day for the next video. What's this way? Wouldn't say it was worth it, but I did get a bunch of coal and 1 can of sardines in a concerning spot. For some reason, it's on top of a medical container. I wonder why it's there. And that's about it. Well, some wood, a bunch of wood actually. Fuel is nice, but it doesn't help right now with the food situation. Can't eat wood. I hope I didn't miss anything. Alright, so I guess the next time I will try to get back into the prison and get whatever's in there. I imagine there might be more food in there, because there is quite a bit of food and water in there. There's water from the toilets, which is nice. Perfect. Just ran out. Alright, I'm sleep. Never mind, I'm not sleeping here. Oh, well, it's out. That's fine. Ah, that is a wasted match, though. Because now I have to deal with these guys. I totally forgot. I don't have a bedroll. Ooh, this is risky. Let's see if I can crouch over like I did with the bear. Eventually, though, if they walk closer to me, they will be alerted. Oh, this one's walking right at me. Let's just go for it. Or never mind, I guess he's blind.
I need to find a place to rest.
Yeah, apparently ultra blind at night. So I don't think that makes sense, but whatever. Right, don't run. We're wasting more calories here. Okay, back home. Home sweet home. We can eat those sardines. Okay, high condition. I'm still very skeptical about eating those. Just because I've eaten some that are felt like they should not have gotten me sick, and they still got me sick. Oh my god, the fucking neighbors are so loud. Well, another day, and the challenge really isn't that challenging. The additional challenge that I'm adding on top of Interloper, or Interloper, I guess. Didn't really run into any issues with the modifier I have in place. Some of these are rather simple and not too bad, but a few of them are quite difficult and actually might end the run. So maybe I will adjust this for the next video, where maybe I roll the roulette wheel twice and add 2 modifiers. We'll see. We'll see. But I think that's it. Let me eat these sardines and hopefully not die because of them. I'll drink one of those teas as well. I really do need to. Oh, I hope this water lasts me until today. Or food, I guess. Sleeping time. But anyways, thank you so much for watching, everyone. I appreciate it. Make sure you leave a like on the live stream. Subscribe and hit the notification bell if you haven't already. If you want me to do the double up on the modifiers for each day, let me know, because I'm considering it. Because so far it's really not that challenging. Like today, all I had to take off was my second pants. And that's it. Not really that challenging, I guess. I want a little extra challenge on top of what Interloper offers. Of course, the region lock also doesn't help. But, well, I guess it's now daytime technically, but that's fine. I don't think I'm fully energized though. Oh, Blizzard right at the start. Damn. Part 3 is gonna be fun on a bun. Let me grab my pants. Put those on. Because now we can put them on.
Starving.
I guess. I don't think it matters because they don't have wind protection. Alright. Safe house customization save, and that's it for the video. I hope you enjoyed it. See you for part 3. Bye.